Good morning. Good morning, friends. All my awesome Facebook friends. Hello. Hello. My name is Tammy Neff. You are on my page called Tammy Loves, and I appreciate you being here. I wanted to talk to you today about glowing. Yesterday I wasn't glowing. I tried. I got up. I was good to go. Just wasn't feeling it. I don't know if it's my outfit. I don't know if it's my hair. You know, the water softener quit working like 4 days ago. My husband went downstairs and found it full of water. And he's like, well, get ready to hate your hair again because the water softener is gone. And I said, it's going to start feeling like straw. And by golly, it did. Yesterday was a really bad strawish hair day. So I came home and I got out the coconut oil, the solid, and I put it in my hair. I looked like a greased monkey, but I left that in my hair all night. And I feel a little better, but dang on, yeah, water softener makes a big difference. So anyway, I think that's why I just wasn't glowing yesterday. I just wasn't feeling it. But I went to a convention recently, and I have notes here. I took tons of notes at my Chocolate Tour Leadership, and one of the very first things they said is leadership is being a good leader is inspiring others to be better. And, you know, I'm always striving to do that. I do more of that over on Tammy Loves Chalk on my Facebook group that I have. I just have really been loving Chocolate Tour, and I've been loving helping these ladies find their way and find their confidence in themselves. And sometimes when you have a day where you're not feeling that yourself, it's hard to shine, and it's hard to glow, and it's hard to put that out there when you're not feeling it yourself. But as a leader, you have to turn that on every day. Good morning, Liz. Hi, Donna. Oh, you've missed me. Girl, I've been over on Tammy Loves Chalk. You need to follow that. I started to do this over there, as a matter of fact. I've really been addressing my ladies over there, and we've been getting into some business and some leadership and some crafting and all of that sort of thing. It's a free group. It's called Tammy Loves Chalk, TAMI. You should jump over because I try to stay in touch with those girls every day. I see a lot of them are on here as well. I don't do so well at every day, but I try. And so that leaves this page sometimes just for the posting and stuff. But anyway, so getting back to leadership is inspiring others to be better. And that's just one of my things that I enjoy doing. And I hope that it's something that I do well every day. I try to be positive. I try to be up, except when my water softener quits working. Hair feels like straw. But then another thing that I had taken a note on said that leadership is who you are, not what you do. And, you know, I oftentimes think, what can I put on my page? What do they want to hear from me? What do they want to learn from me? What can I show them that they don't already know? How can I inspire them? And sometimes it's maybe just me being me, like right now, just me just coming on and talking and letting you guys get to know me so that maybe you can trust me. And I don't know, it's just kind of nice to have a Facebook friend, someone that you're like, oh, there she's on again. I have so many people like that I spend my morning when I'm doing my hair, trying to do my hair in makeup, or if I'm cooking something, or if I'm just sitting at the desk or multitasking, you know, instead of the television on anymore, I have my friends on and I listen to people. Hi, Kelly, good morning. And so anyway, I listen to all of my friends, and, you know, I want to be that friend for you guys as well. So we all kind of learn from each other and be inspired by each other. And so it was just a reminder that, you know, sometimes you'll see something that someone made, and it's just so often. Good morning, Robin. Liquid coconut oil with lavender and rosemary is great for your hair. Well, there you go. I have, what do I have? It might be rosemary. I don't know. I have a little bottle of Zija, or it's not called Zija. Let's see, what's it called? Ameo oil on my shower ledge. So I'll have to look and see what that is. Anyway, they say to put a couple drops in your shampoo, and I haven't been doing that lately. Leadership is who you are and not what you do. So back to what I was thinking. was, you know, one thing about it, when you watch others and other people, other makers and crafters and things, and you see how talented people are, sometimes you can step back and be like, wow, you know, who am I to go on here and do anything? I can't make anything that cute, or what a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? And you beat yourself up. But it's not about what you're doing. It's just that you're doing something. You're doing something. And, you know, like I say, just having something to work on, a project to make, is just something to do, to come on and talk about and build your friendship with people. And so this one was really powerful to me when it said, leadership is who you are, not what you do. Sometimes I'll do something and I'll be like, that was really good. That was really good. Like, I'm so glad I went live and did that. That was a really good one. And then other times, you know, it's like, that wasn't so great, but people seem to like it. So you just never know what level of craftiness people are at. So sometimes, you know, you might throw something, good morning, Angela, you might throw something out that's maybe a little more difficult, or you might throw something out that you know is so easy and you can do it in 5 minutes. But there are people that are at different levels in life, different levels in time. And so if you guys are, you know, trying to grow a business, you're looking for a business to get into, just the main thing you have to do is throw yourself out here online and build a community, find your friends, or let them find you. That's what this is about. It's not you finding them. If you need to find people, you need to go to the grocery and just, you know, strike up a chatter, or go to your class reunion, or reach out to people on your friends page, on your personal page, and strike up some old friendships and stuff like that. If you are looking for people, you need to go out in the community, join some groups, go to church, you know, find people that way. But if you're going online and you want people to find you, that's where you find them, is online. That's where they find you. So if you're not online and doing things, then they're not going to find you. And so we talked about this, was it yesterday or the day before? Probably the day before. I wasn't feeling so great yesterday. Sorry, I just got a phone call. I wasn't feeling so great yesterday. So not just about my hair, I think, was more than anything. And I did a live trying to sell clothes at the store. What was I thinking? I hated my outfit. I hated my hair. I hated everything about yesterday. Why would I go on and try to sell stuff? I don't know. We sold a few things, but it wasn't a good day. I don't know what I was thinking. It was just time. It was a time thing, what I had time to do. And now where was I going? I totally forget where I was going. I don't even remember, but anyway, it might come back to me. But another thing, so then that led us into talking about glowing. Do you ever see someone, like, I follow this girl on Facebook, her name is Brittany Young. She is a glower. She glows. She is always so happy, and it's infectious. I love following Brittany. She's just bubbly and just so upbeat all the time. And I enjoy her videos. I enjoy her crafts. And I love watching her paint words, just paint them freehand. She's amazing. You did 2 lives yesterday. I saw you did 2 lives, Robin. Girl, you're getting it. You are getting it. And Kelly, yes, that's why you didn't do a live yesterday, right? There is just days where you just don't feel it. It's not that the ideas aren't there and you're not inspired by these ideas. It's just that you don't feel, it's just, you know, it takes a little bit of guts to sit down and do this. So you got to have all of your ducks in the row, and you've got to feel it, and you got to have your, you know, subject matter. Or sometimes, you know, you'll just go on and just start and hope that it all goes well and all that. And so, yeah, that's kind of maybe what today is about. I just opened my notes. Like I said, I went a couple pages in. I went a couple pages in, and this one really struck me. And so it's the first one that, you know, Brittany is, I don't know. I try to be like that. Because yeah, there is just, sometimes you're just born with it, I think. I don't know. But anyway, so let's talk about your glow. So then we were talking about a glow, this glow that people have. They have it, and I don't think you can fake it. I think you can try and be happy, and you can try to emulate confidence and, you know, feel when you feel good, that kind of just comes out of you. You know, when you put on an outfit or you do your hair a different way or you do something that makes you feel prettier or smarter. You know, I would put glasses on and carry a cup of coffee if I had a meeting back in the day just to feel smarter and like I deserve to be sitting in this room with these people, you know, or like the same thing when I got my real estate license. I'm in these meetings and all of these women are just so well dressed and so pretty and their nails are done and their hair is done and their jewelry, and I'm thinking, why? I just don't fit in this at all. I'm just not, you know, I'm just a regular person and I don't deserve to be rubbing elbows with these realtors, and I really got to get I don't know, I just got to feel like I belong. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm, you know, just trying to take it all in and learn, and yet you have to go out and be like you do know. So I just tell my clients, you know, this is my first, you know, I'll find out. Let me find out for you. I will ask. And, you know, in a way it's better because they're getting a realtor that it's almost like two people. Your glasses don't make you feel smarter. They kind of do. I don't know. They do for me, something about it. But I don't typically wear glasses. I'm just having to do that now. You now have an awesome purse. I do have a great purse. That's right. Yeah, carrying that purse sometimes is all you need. But anyway, so there is a glow about people. So this sentence says, glow with the joy in what you have made. So if you make something and it turns out really nice, you can just tell they're excited about it and they want to get online and they want to show people. And so I guess if you're trying to learn how to go live, or what could I possibly go live about? How can I make my audience excited like I am? You know, you baby step it, so I'm kind of bringing the thoughts from our group over to this page as far as going live and building a business. That's where we've been over there, and topics that you can go live on. So if you finish a project, you're really proud of it. You didn't have the guts to go live while you were making it because you weren't sure how it was going to turn out, or it was one of those projects that was very, took a lot of steps, like knitting, you know, would take a long time to make a project, or an image transfer. That's something, you know, it's got to dry overnight, or you're doing stuff with stain. That's got to dry overnight. And you can't hold people, you know, 24 hours waiting on something to dry before you do the next step. But when it's finished, you're like, I love that. I wish I could have shown them how I did that. At least go on and show them what you did, talk about what you did, you know, be proud of what you've made, and you'll find that glow. When you're just talking about something that you love, you'll find that glow easily. And then it says, share your light through creating. So if you're a creative person, again, that comes back to something that you're proud. I know Kelly makes just beautiful paintings. She paints on canvas, she paints on furniture, and she's got her own twist where she is very artistic about it, and she's very proud of it because she knows it's unique and different, and she's online all the time, letting the people find her that love that sort of painting. And you know, it's not always about painting. Sometimes she's showing her garden at home, or I don't know, I watch Kelly all the time. I watch a lot of you guys, actually. You can kind of be a Facebook stalker in a way. Sometimes I just have it on and I have my volume way up if my husband's not around or if I'm driving. So I'm not always, you know, responding and answering. You know, April makes Sweet and Saucy Life, makes beautiful cookies, and she does things online when she's decorating, and I just could just sit and, you know, comment all day long on her, but I don't. So she probably thinks she doesn't even follow me, but I do. I do follow her. Okay, a sense of accomplishment brightens your glow and gives you confidence. And that's true also, just doing it. And let's just jump out of the crafting thing on this one. A sense of accomplishment brightens your glow and gives you confidence. So that could be organizing your drawers in the kitchen. That could be ridding out your closet and taking stuff to Goodwill or to give away, right? You like watching Kelly too? Oh, she'll love to hear that. She'll love to hear that. But yeah, it's getting something done. And you know, sometimes there's those things that it's like, I know that's going to take me 5 minutes to do, but it takes me a year to get to it. And then once I take a minute and get it done, isn't it just like, why didn't I do that a long time ago? I love that. I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad it's over. I can't believe I waited so long to do it, right? There's a lot of things like that out there, but it gives you confidence. It makes you feel better. Even if it's trying a new hair color or trying some new nail polish or checking out the lip sense stuff that I love to wear. Stuff like that, just anything that's an accomplishment. An accomplishment doesn't have to be a big thing. Putting on lipstick isn't a big thing, but reaching out to, I go through Jess Luberg, going through her to get my lip sense, and then she sends it to me and you try on a new color. That's an accomplishment. Just picking up the phone, calling her, making arrangements to get it, paying for it. It's an accomplishment. Checking that box, right? Checking that box. That's what it's all about when you talk about accomplishing something. For me, I'm a list person. I have lists to find my lists. I always say that because it's true. I have a list about the weddings. I have a list about the real estate. I have a list about this. I have a list about that. Painting customers and what I need every morning. I make just a scrapbook piece of paper of everything I need to get done. Stop at the bank, pick up dog food, see this client at 4:00, meet this client at 7:00, whatever it is. And just checking those boxes and crossing it off. And when you look at that paper laying on the seat of the car, it's like, I got one more thing and I can go home. One more thing and I'm home, right? It's just an accomplishment. And I can't say that gives me confidence, but it sure makes me feel good. So anyway, but yes, finishing an accomplishment brightens your glow and gives you confidence. So that one we just talked about. And then people are drawn to people who glow. And I think that's true. You've got an old sassy pants on here saying, well, I just made this and I hope you like it. And kind of an Eeyore sort of thing going on. They're not as interesting as someone that's happy and bright and glowing. And I think that is infectious. So I think there is something to be prideful of what you're doing, confident in what you're talking about. So yeah, I think that's where that comes from. And then the last one is your glow will increase as you share your light. And I think that's true as well. Just like all of you guys encouraging me and saying hello, even just taking the effort to reach over to your phone and type in hi, that's something, or to push the like or the thumbs up or the love, whatever. I think that there's a lot when you share. People tend to give back to you, and that just encourages you to do more. If you came on a live and no one watched you day after day after day, I think you wouldn't be as apt to come back. But when you come live and people do that and they give you a heart and thank you guys, it's infectious, and it's like, gosh, I want to get more hearts. What else can I do later today? I'm going to do something later because I want more hearts. It's like hugs from you guys. It makes you feel good. And so it makes me want to give more to get more. And that's just kind of how it works. You give to get. So that's all that I have. I just wanted to talk about maybe a little bit of the leadership, and what I've been learning in this Chalk Couture thing has just been, thank you guys, has just been very powerful. Good morning, Allison. It's just been a powerful thing, and I've learned, I guess I've been a leader in that, I have employees, so I guess that makes you a leader, but I consider them more my friends, and so I really never realized that I had a leadership thing in me so much. I know, and I always tell them, don't call me the boss. I'm not the boss. I don't want to be the boss. I just want to, have a team and work together. That's what it is. But in this Chalk Couture thing, I have been learning that to meet the rank where I am, I kind of have to put my leadership hat on. There is, Chalk Couture is a multi-level business, and so the more you do and the more people under you, the better you go, the farther you go. And there comes a time where I can only do so much for myself by myself. And that's, I've been kind of bringing people along with me and showing them what I'm doing to help them better themselves and to help them make a little bit of money and to help them find a dream. Everyone wants their own thing. And I listened to a thing, I posted it on my Tammy Loves Chalk again last night about, if you want to be in your own business, what better business than one like a multi-level business, no matter what it is, no matter if it's LipSense or Mary Kay or, the oils, the doTERRA or the Ameo or whatever, or the Chalk Couture for that matter. You don't have to carry a lot of inventory. All of your marketing is already done. It's just very easy, and people can jump on board with you, and they're already set up as well. All of the training is there. Everything is ready to go. You're not alone. You're not alone when you do these types of business, and the money comes. It's amazing how the money comes, and it's exciting. It's exciting. But there comes a time where that's where I am now. For the last few months, I've hit this level, and I can't get any farther without those underneath me growing. And so that's why I've been more focused on my Tammy Loves Chalk group page and in helping them grow and understand that they can do what I'm doing. I'm not that far. Here's another thing we talked about a couple of days ago in there, is that you watch people that are farther than you, and you want to be them, and you want to emulate them, and you want to get where they are. But those people are also looking at people and emulating them and wanting to be farther and wanting to be better and, wishing they were that person. And that person, I've got so many people on my business groups that are doing this very thing where, I, as a little duckling, back when I first started doing this, I had 12 people on my page or something like that. And the lady I was following had 30 some thousand, and now she's at 300,000 people, and she's still as hungry now as she was back then. And I remember thinking, when are you ever happy? When is it that's a lot? You should be good with that. That'd be done and done. That's good. Just keep who you have and go. But they want more. People want more. And so no matter where you are, you've got to be excited about where you are and proud of where you are, but always looking for the next thing so that you're growing. So you're proud of what you've done, so you're glowing and you're happy, but you're also growing and going places. If you give up, you die. If you give up, you're done. Like I said before, not here, but in my group, my Tammy Loves Chalk group, in my Talking with My Ladies, if you've got 2 or 3 people watching you faithfully, they love what you're doing, and you might get another one in a week or 2, and then you get another one, you are growing and you are going. And that's a walk or a crawl. You've got to do that to get farther and farther. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm reaching out to you guys, hoping that maybe you guys might relate to what I'm saying, or just be curious about more information maybe, and you can just message me if you're curious about what I'm talking about. But I think that being a leader means that you have to lead. And when I got into Chalk Couture, I just wanted to craft and make things pretty. I will say that till I'm green in the face. I didn't want to be a leader. I didn't want to do multi-level, whatever. I just wanted to make things pretty and bring them to my shop and sell them and have fun doing it and show you guys how easy it was. I never thought people would come in under me. I never thought that would happen. And then when they did, I was like, well, come on guys, let's make some stuff. Let's make some stuff pretty. And so I was showing them things I was making and giving them ideas of how they could make this or that and make it a little different than how they used to make it. And giving them ideas and pulling out my creativity. And I think what I needed to be helping them doing was get their business legs and make a platform and make a foundation for them to grow their business, because I think a couple of them were discouraged that they weren't getting anywhere, nothing was happening, and I wasn't really helping them that way. But that really wasn't what I was into it. It was not what I was about. And then as the group evolved and they were asking questions and I was learning and I'm following, the people ahead of me, and I'm taking it all in. And then I hit this level where I realized I'm junk without people. I can't do any more. I've spent all I can spend. I've sold all I can sold. I've more than met. I've tripled the criteria that I need, but yet I can't rank up because I don't have my people under me doing what they need to be doing to be like me, to grow like I am. So it's not about that. It's really not about that. It's just, I watch some of them growing and ranking up, and I'm just sitting here. So I feel like I'm always a challenge. I always like to meet a challenge, and I always like to push myself. And so I realized that I can't push any harder and I can't do any more. So it's kind of made me realize that I need to be a better leader. And so that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do over on Tammy Loves Chalk. If you guys just have a small business, if you're in any other kind of multi-level thing, and you just need some encouragement or some help with trying to figure out Facebook, or just some ideas about growing, of course we're a little more, good morning Vicki, hi Kathy, of course we are a little more focused on the chalk because that's our thing, our chalk couture, and using our chalk paste and making t-shirts and signs and things. It's been one of the first creative markets that I've ever found that I can get into. I have a lot of businesses, you guys. I do weddings. I'm doing real estate now. I have a store. I have a painting business. And I can tell you this chalk couture business is the most fun of all of the businesses. It's the most rewarding of all of the businesses. And the work is not work. It's not physical work like the wedding decorating is physical and mental and creative. The painting business is, dealing with clients and helping them pick out what they want and scheduling, and then getting the workers, and then physically doing the work, and then doing all of the paperwork and billing. There's a lot to that. There's a lot to owning a store. There's so much involved in all of these different businesses that I'm involved in, and I can tell you chalk couture is the easiest, and you get a paycheck. So I'm thinking any multi-level business, no wonder people are doing Lip Sense. Everybody and their brother is doing that, and Mary Kay, and those are the two things that that I buy. But yeah, and I've got to get a hold of, there's a girl that sells Zizia, and I love their toothpaste, so I've got to get a hold of her. I need some more toothpaste. So I know that's so silly, but you find these products and things that you love, and you want to stay with them. So thank you, Vicki, for sharing. Good morning. But anyway, so now I'm rambling and I'm off of the glowing thing, but that's where I was headed, is that it's important to have confidence and to feel good. And when you have that moment, jump on there and do a live and talk about your business, or talk about something that might help someone. Even if you're not a business person and you're just wanting to, go to the grocery and you're always one to dodge people and I just don't want to see anybody today. Maybe if you put it on that, instead of wearing your yuckiest outfit that you own because it's comfortable, maybe put on a pretty top and go, and maybe when you see people, you won't run and hide. You'll be more apt to say hello, because sometimes people that run and hide get an image that they're not a nice person, and they really are. All of us have nice inside of us, and so yeah, you just don't want to maybe give off the wrong image of yourself. Maybe you're ducking and hiding because you're not confident and you don't feel good about what you look like, and there's that girl that always looks awesome. Oh my God, I can't see her today. I can't see her today. You gotta duck and hide. Well, maybe go out where you made a little effort so that you feel better, so when you see people, you can at least say hello, how are you, and keep on going. You don't have to have a conversation, just say hello, right? And then they think, wow, I've never seen her like that before, and it's such a different image on you. People don't know that you're ducking and hiding because you don't like your outfit, or you feel fat today, or your water softener broke so your hair is like straw, right? They don't know that's why you're hiding. They think you're just, she's just being, her old crabby self. I don't know who she thinks she is. That's not what you were being at all. You were feeling like, I wish I looked better so I could go over and say hello to her. She's too pretty to say hi to. Well, if you feel at least you tried, you can go say hi, and then you've got this new glow about you. And then you'll find that as a person, you'll grow. So yeah, see how I'm reeling you back into where I started here. But it's important to glow and feel good. And when you have those days where you don't feel good, like I did yesterday, I just pushed through it and did what I needed to do. And I just, like I said, came home and I put that coconut oil in my hair, and I thought, tomorrow when I went to bed last night, I thought tomorrow I'm not going to feel like I did today. I did not like how I felt yesterday. I did not like yesterday at all. Sam, I am. If I could take it away, I would. And so today I'm starting out a whole new me. So it's going to be a good day. So I know I've seen some comments. I know someone was asking about the toothpaste, and it's from Zija, Z-I-J-A. And I have a girl, Michelle, then why can't I think of her last name? Good grief. Michelle. And she's awesome. She was like she is a big MLM person with the company. Blizzard. Michelle Blizzard is her name. And yeah, I need to get actually my daughter Abby is coming home, and she sold Zija under Michelle for a while. And so I'll have Abby tell Michelle I need some toothpaste. So yes, I'm going to be doing some lives. That might be why I'm glowing. Abby comes home tomorrow night. Yay. So we'll be doing some lives for you girls. I know you always love when she comes on and talks about everything. She's been blowing up her Instagram. She doesn't do a lot on Facebook, but if you guys are on Instagram and you want to watch Abby Neff, she's doing lots of cool things. So anyway, go put some lipstick on, put a comb through your hair, put on a cute top, feel good about yourself today, and maybe good things will come your way. All right? Have a great day and glow, glow, glow and grow, right? Take care. Bye-bye.